considering the week you went through leading up to Friday night's game against Costa Rica, the questions that have been raised about team chemistry, unity, your leadership after the match, what sort of sense of satisfaction, vindication, how did you feel about that?
I just feel normal about that. You know, I'm in that football professional world for 30 years now, and every day people are critical with things. Every day, you know, people look at it differently, and for me, it's just okay. I learned throughout those many years kind of to stay, you know, focused on what really matters. I know it matters that you are developing a team that you kind of step by step want to meld together, become a real strong and confident group of guys going into Brazil, hopefully then after the qualifiers. So you stay just simply focused on what you're doing and let the other people talk. If they're right or wrong, doesn't really matter in that moment, because I'm convinced of what I'm doing is hopefully the right thing, and I stick to my road.
I know you've been living in Southern California for a number of years, so it's impossible to be in football and to live there and to not have some sense of the U.S.-Mexico rivalry. But since you've taken this job over the last 18, 19 months, what have you learned about the rivalry?
Oh, I learned a lot about it because, you know, no matter if it's a youth coach, if it's a professional coach, if it's a soccer fan, you know, they live and breathe that Mexico-U.S. rivalry. I mean, I had never such a big response about a game like after that friendly win last August in Mexico City. That meant so much to so many people. It is a great rivalry, and it's getting bigger every day, and you can start to compare that rivalry with big European rivalries or down in South America, the famous Argentina-Brazil rivalry.
What do you take from that night in August?
You take just the fact that they know now that, you know, we come into your place and we want to give you a real game. You know, we're not coming and play, you know, defense 90 minutes long, no. You know, we're going to try to kind of pressure them. We're going to try to create chances there, and we want to try to score goals at Azteca Stadium. And that's maybe a little bit new to them as well. Maybe they were used over decades that the American team comes and defends, but now we come and say, no, we have good enough players to go eye to eye and play with you. We have respect, a lot of respect for Mexico, but we don't have any fear.